Good morning, children. This is a setup to show how the heat is transferred in liquid. Okay, and the process is called convection. See, for that, we are taking a round bottom flask, okay, in which I have filled the water, and we use a spirit lamp to supply the heat. This is the spirit lamp we are using to supply the heat. You can use the burner also, as it is shown in your book. Since it is arranged in biology lab, we don't have burners here, gas burners. So in chemistry lab, you will find when you come to the higher classes. Okay. Now what I do is, see, now I have one question for you, that we have seen the heat transferred in solid by the experimental setup, where the wax drops which we have fixed got melted and slipped off, isn't it? In this case, how you will come to know the heat is transferred from hotter to the cooler side? So for that, we are using one chemical here. It is not for any chemical reaction. Okay, just to show you, to make it attractive, the color. If I put a drop of or a pinch of this chemical, it is nothing but potassium permanganate. Okay, this is a potassium permanganate. If I drop a pinch of potassium permanganate to this water, which is taken in a round bottom flask, what happens when it gets heated? A part of that water get heated, this color start moving. That means the only color will not move along with that water. Hot water will move. So that you will come to know from, actually we are supplying heat at the bottom. From bottom, it will start moving up, because here in the top we are not supplying heat. And this action will very slowly it will take, because we have taken lot of water and we are using only the spirit lamp. It will take some time. Okay. Now I will just.
So is the movement of color. The movement of color will tell you from which part the water is getting heated and from where the heat is getting transferred. So when we are heating the spirit lamp, we are giving the heat only at the bottom of the flask. Okay, we are not heating the top. So the bottom end would get heated faster. Okay, so once it gets heated, the water at the bottom will be heated first, whereas the water at the top would be cooler. So, but it gets transferred. So if we are putting this color, potassium permanganate, only to see that movement of water from the hot water, which is hot, will move up, and the cooler one will come from the sides to the bottom. So just only to observe the movement of water, we are putting the potassium permanganate. It is not that if we put only, then only it will be transferred. Heat will be transferred as such, but how can we observe it? So for us to observe, we are putting the chemical. Is this clear? So you are going to observe the movement of color, and with that, with the help of that movement of color, you will understand how the heat is transferred in liquids and in gases. Is this clear? Now we have lighted the spirit lamp, and on your screen the flame should be visible. Let the water get heated, and then we will add a pinch of potassium permanganate, and you can see the movement of heat in liquids.
Now we are going to add pinch of potassium permanganate. This, okay. I'm going to drop in this. Now, are you able to see the movement of color moving upward? See, bottom only you see. Focus on the bottom. No, more you cannot put. More if you put, you are not able to. Only bottom part you see, bottom. Now it is almost, wait, from here, let me see. See, now already it has, from the bottom, now started moving. So whenever you get a chance to come to school, whether in 8th or even 7th also sometime, when this corona gets settled down, we will show you once again, we will arrange you. Okay. Now some of you may not be able to see. Still it is rising. Shall I put one more, this one? It will become more. So I have put, I don't know you are able to see it or not.
Yes, sir.
Slowly it is rising. You concentrate in the center of the round bottom flask where that pink color is rising. Don't see the all full flask. It is just like fountain, see?
The smoke lighting in the bottom, if you see, it looks like a smoke. Okay, so it become very dark, so now it might be difficult, but concentrate. From the center, it looks as if smoke is rising up.
Yes.
Did you observe it, children?